Hello learners, I welcome you all on my YouTube channel Literary Classes. Students, today I am going to proceed the further topics of our lesson entitled as The Little Girl, written by a well-known short story writer and the poet Katherine Mansfield. Student, in our previous session we had studied till paragraph number 4. In today's session I am going to start our study from the next paragraph number 5. So you all are requested to open your books and join with me. Laboriously with a double curtain, the little girl stitched 3 sides. But what to fill it with? As you know, in our previous paragraph we were studying, or we could know that the grandmother of Kezia advised her to make a surprise for the birthday of her father. In that sequence, Kezia is now preparing a pin cushion, and for the pin cushion with a double curtain, a little girl stitched 3 sides. You know, if you have seen any pile, if you have seen any cushion, you know that the cloth from which a cushion is made, it is stitched from 4 sides. But Kezia has kept one side open. Why? Because after filling something, either curtain or any pieces of clothes or any other soft things that you can and someone can feel into the pile, and then she will stitch it. But the matter was that, but what to fill it with? There was nothing like cotton or other pieces of clothes that Kezia could use to fill this cushion. That was the question, means this was the problem. Here question means not any question. Here question means problem, difficulty. You know, a word has many meanings. In what context, which meaning is appropriate is not very simple work. It must be decided according to the situation of the sentence. On this basis, I will tell you one question has been given in our vocabulary, thinking about the text, thinking about the language. There is a question that will elaborate in extensive mode the sense of these types of questions. The grandmother was out in the garden. The grandmother of Kezia was not in the house. She was in the garden. You know, garden is a place where there is a number of plants. And she wandered into mother's bedroom to look for scraps. She wandered into the mother's bedroom, means she entered, she went into the mother's bedroom, means Kezia. She means Kezia. Kezia went to her mother's room to look for scraps. You can understand this word, scraps. In your right side of the book, the meaning of this word has been given, but I would like to tell you, scraps means small pieces of clothes, especially of cloth. Small cut small pieces of cloth. On the bed table, she discovered a great many sheets of fine paper. On the bed table, you know, there must be, where there we keep a bed, we keep a table behind our bed, generally for keeping the clock or any other necessary items of our daily life. There was a bed table. On the bed table, she found that there were a number of fine paper. There were a number of fine papers, good papers, gathered them into a, see, collected them into a, tore them into many pieces. See, tear and tore means Kezia tore all the papers into pieces. Why? To fill the question. And stuffed her case. Case means the cloth made. The cloth made of the covering of pile. Stuff means here to fill. Stuff and stuffed her case. Here students, stuff has been used as a verb. Stuffed means as a verb. Means fill. To fill. It has been written as stuffed. And stuffed her case means Kezia filled that case means the covering of pile with these pieces of the paper. Tiny pieces of the paper. Then sewed up the fourth side means blocked. Sewed, stitched the fourth side also. That night there was a hue and cry in the house. There was a hue and cry. You can understand this word. There was a hue and cry. A hue and cry means there was a noise with a protest. Means there was a noise with questions and protest. शोरगुल्ला जिसको आप कहते हैं, बड़ा ही शोरगुल्ला. That night there was a hue and cry in the house. Father's great speech for the port authority had been lost. It means students, learners, Kezia's father had prepared. Kezia's father had prepared his any nice, great, valuable, important speech. Here great means important. Important speech for any port authority, and that had been lost. Now the Kezia's father was searching, where is my speech, where it can be found, but he finds it nowhere. Rooms were searched. Here searched is used as intransitive verb. It means our father searched here and there, to and fro, in each and every rooms. As we search, students, if we lose our any item, any article, we start searching here and there. It means you can say the situation of family in this time has come into a panic mode. Servants questioned. The servants who were working in that house were questioned. Do you know where? Have you seen the papers? Finally, mother came into Kezia's room. At last, the mother of Kezia came into Kezia's room. Kezia, I suppose you didn't see some papers on a table in our room. In our room. Means Kezia's mother is asking in a very positive sense. Kezia, I think that you have not seen some important papers in our room. Oh yes, she said. I tore them up for my surprise. Yes, surprise is as a noun. It's a gift. That was a surprise in the eyes of her father that Kezia was going to present. Kezia very innocently, because she is confident that she has not done anything wrong. She said to her mother, yes mother, she said to her mother, I have torn them all into many pieces and have filled them to make my pincushion. What? Screamed mother. Screamed means shout, cry, yell. What? Come straight down to the dining room this instant. Immediately. This instant. Immediately. You may note this word. Kejia's mother ordered Kezia to come into the dining room immediately. Paragraph number 6. And she was dragged down to where father was pacing to and fro. Dragged down means she was carried. She was led to that room where his father was pacing, moving to and fro here and there. As I can see, you are moving that side and comes this side. This is pacing. When you walk from one place to another place and returns from that place to the same place. Hands behind his back. Generally we put our hands back. Generally we put our hands to the back of our backs and we start moving here and there. Well, he said sharply. You know, here sharply means very bitterly. Students, as you have experience also, when you do something wrong, your parents, especially keen watcher, always say, oh yes, you have done. Sharply means bitterly, very keenly. Mother explained. It means the mother of Kezia, in a detailed way, made her attempts to make her husband understand the situation, what Kezia have done. He stopped and stared at the child, stared, to linger, to look upon something or somebody continuously. Did you do that? Kezia's father asks this question. Did you do that? No. No, she whispered, very silently, in a very low volume. Puspusana. She said, no. Mother, go up to her room and fetch down the damned thing. Kezia's father is addressing to his mother, you can say. Go up to her room means go to the Kezia's room and fetch down, carry the damned things. You must know, students, this word, damned things. We call it damned. I would like to tell you one more point, dear learners here. If N comes after M, if N comes after M, generally N becomes silent. Damned, not damned. Here means mean things, vigilant things, ghatiya. You can say. It means in the eyes of Kezia's father, the surprise what Kezia was preparing for her dear father was a damned thing, useless thing, mean thing. You can understand by reading this sentence that in the eyes of Kezia's father there was no any sympathy, there was no any empathy also in the Kezia's behavior towards her father. Go up to her room and fetch down the damn thing. See that the child's put to bed this instant, and also care that Kezia should not walk here and there. She must be on her bed immediately. Means, according to this sentence, her father ordered to put her on her bed. That's why she could not disturb any things that have been kept that are anywhere in the house. Let us move to the paragraph number 7. Crying too much to explain, she lay in the shadowed room watching the evening light make a sad little pattern on the floor. Crying too much to explain. It means Kezia laid on her bed till evening and she was crying, but she was crying in a tone that she wanted to explain. Why did she do this? What was the ideas? What were the ideas that made her to lead the situation? and she laid in her room till the evening lights were making on the floor the different patterns. Then the father came into the room with a ruler in his hands. You know the spelling, the pronunciation is same, ruler and a ruler. You know, as a scale, in his hand taking a scale like a stick, like a cane. The father of Kezia came into the room. I am going to beat you for this, he said. You have done very naughty, very mischievous, very heinous work. For that unobedient incident, I am going to beat you, I am going to punish you. Oh, no, no, she screamed, she yelled, hiding under the bedclothes. It means the covering of bed. See, Kezia is trying to hide herself. He pulled them aside. Aside means to the front side. The father of Kezia pulled the bedclothes to other side. Sit up, he ordered. First, Kezia, sit you properly. Don't try to hide. And hold out your hands means show your hands. Hold out means show. Put forth your hands. You must be taught once means there should be a good lesson for all not to touch what does not belong to you. To give you a lesson that in the whole entire house, if there is anything kept or is anywhere, if that does not belong to you, you should not touch. For the maintain of this discipline, you know this is the part of life, you should be punished. But it was for your birthday. You can understand the innocent sense of the Kezia. Kezia tries to explain with her father that, Daddy, Papa, I was trying to make a surprise. I was trying to make a gift for you. Down came the ruler on her little pink palms. It means the hands were very pink in the color, and the father of Kezia used the cane, used the ruler as a cane. Here we complete our paragraph number 7. Students, let us jump into the exercise. In our previous session, we faced question number 1 and 2 questions of question number 2. Let us see question number 3 and 4. What was Kezia's father's routine? In this question, you should have to write what was the daily routine, what was the routine before going to his office. Kezia's father, what Kezia's father does. Or you can say, what does Kezia's father do before going to the office? He sits somewhere or does not, he comes to Kezia's room to take a casual kiss. You have read. After coming back from his office, what does he do? When he comes from the office, he generally comes to dining hall and calls her mother and Kezia also. You have studied. On Sunday, you have to write the routines of Sunday. There is a sofa in the hall and he stretches his arms and legs and puts the pile on his face. Question number 4. In what way did Kezia's grandmother encourage her to get to know her father better? This question we will try to face in our next session when we will proceed the next paragraphs. Discuss these questions in class with your teacher and write down your answer in 2 or 3 paragraphs each. Long questions, you should face this. Kezia's effort to please her father resulted in displeasing him very much. How did this happen? Students, learners, as you know, Kezia tried much to please her father, but the result was totally opposite. She became the victim of her father's disappointment. So how did this happen? You should write. Kezia decides that this is also in coming paragraphs. If you like students thinking about the language, you should face this question. In question number 1, there are some synonyms given for overjoyed or happiness, the sense of happy. Glad means happy, but there are many words: glad, happy, pleased, delighted, thrilled and overjoyed. Students, I would like to tell you one thing more. Synonyms means the similar words, not the same words. There is a much difference between, there is a indefinite difference between a boy and a son, but both are synonyms. So you should use, question number 1 has been given. Use an appropriate word from the synonyms given below in the following sentences. Clues are given in the brackets. She was space by the news of her father's wedding. In bracket it has been written very pleased. You should search the meaning of very pleased. You can say here delighted. Delighted means very pleased. So if you face, students, learners, these questions, your vocabulary will increase without any much effort. So you should face. Question number 2, as I was telling, each word plays a different meanings, and which meaning is appropriate in what context determines the exact meaning. As you can say, you are a big girl now. If someone says you are a big girl, it means big means you are older, you are mature, you are sincere. In that sense, someone is saying you are a big girl now. Like this, the many some other questions are given. Today you are going to take the biggest decision of your career. Here you have to tell the meaning of the biggest decision. It means the most important decision, not the most biggest. Biggest means the most important decision. So these are the some questions that you should also face on your. If you have, you should have your fair copy, and with the sequence you should write word meanings, then question answer. It means thinking about the text and then thinking about the language. I hope the preparation of all the students is going well, and I hope they will, if they feel any difficulty, you should go to the comment box and put your questions. In next section, in next session, I would like to answer all the questions with with the good wishes that you all, may God keep you all happy, safe, and give you a blessed life. With this wishes, I would like to close today's session. Okay, thanks.